introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. To the paint. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And Embiid throws it down. And here are the Nets. It's Durant on the wing. For 3. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's Embiid. The shot comes out. Embiid's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Curry finds Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris with it. Guarded now by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know so they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Harden against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Harris looking it over.
This guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Now, here's Tucker. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yes, that goes in.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Curry against Maxey. Passes to Embiid. And it's blocked. Pass to Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 5.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Let me hear you once again get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey passes to Embiid, looking to end the run. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got his second basket.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Now, here's Tucker. Now, Maxey. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 6.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
And that one's good. Simmons. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Maxey. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pass to Tucker. Connects from three-point range.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Irving dishes to Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Simmons got 6 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Over Claxton. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
And here's KD for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Embiid. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Thybulle for 3. They grabbed their own miss. The second effort. Embiid, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Simmons finds Curry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
Curry will absolutely light you up from the corners. Anywhere on the floor, he's dangerous, but the corners, that's his sweet spot.
Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball. That's a jump ball.
And Brooklyn has possession. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Outside for Durant. Yep, it counts.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Simmons against Maxey. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Now, here's Melton. Outside, Maxey passes it to Embiid. Goes back up, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the Nets also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets. But Doris' depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
And here now is Thibault following the 3 from Kevin Durant. O'Neal against Harrell. Dishes it to Embiid. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Hey, guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Milton. Pass to Milton. Shoots over Curry. Here's Harrell. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to KD. With 4 seconds on the clock, and stolen by Thibault. He can't get it to go. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your 6th.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The Nets with the lead. Korkmaz is out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. Outside Curry. Irving up top. Guarded by Tucker. Basket counts. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
outside. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fires from 14. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Irving. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
And Tucker kicks to Niang. Let's go. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets leading by 6. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
He's off on the first.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
And the second free throw, good.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
The pass to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving against Harden. The kick out to Warren. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris against Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. So for the Nets, Mills is checked in for Seth Curry, and Simmons subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 7. Passes it to Mills. Outside Warren. Simmons inside. 8 points for him. Count it.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And he lays it straight in. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Simmons inside. He's against Tucker. A 3 from Warren. Second chance shot. Has contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. one misses.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Now here's Simmons. He kicks it to Mills. Fires for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good on this shot. Despite the Nets shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Here's O'Neal. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Here's Sharp. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Harden kicks to Maxey. On the way, Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside, always looking to initiate contact on offense.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this goal. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers trail by 7. Harden kicks to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got 10 points.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Simmons. He gets it in there.
Ben Simmons.
And the Nets lead by 6.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Harden against Simmons. And the jam by Harden.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Mills passes to Simmons. Now, here's Sharp. Outside Warren. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris, bounce pass. Niang kicks it to Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. And the Nets, another 3.
How about Patty Mills saying anything you can do, I can do better. You leave him open from 3, he has the answer.
Simmons against Harden. Harris passes to Harden. To the inside. It's deflected. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Sixers ball.
Harrell is checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Ben Simmons. And here's Harden for three. And so here's Philadelphia. 7-point differential.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Then for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Warren. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Left side, KD from downtown. And that one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now, here's Thibault. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Tobias Harris. Durant in the corner. And then Durant with the jam.
Pretty fast by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Frank, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Melton against Irving. Melton passes to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here is Harris. Durant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got 12.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Melton kicks to Thibault. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Harrell. 5 to shoot. Inside, Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. 26 points for Joel Embiid.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. Here's Claxton, banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 4.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 28.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Nets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp. Sharp as crazy. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Man, they're getting destroyed from deep. They have to stay connected to the shoot and put a hand in their face. You can't just let them get comfortable, or this is the result, Ernie.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And your 6